Hey guys, welcome back to another episode Up and Running. Thanks for watching. All right, on today's episode, let's take a look at this 56 Buick. I hope you enjoy it. Hey guys, just wanted to show you a little footage of this car that just rolled in here. It's a 1956 Buick Century. And this is actually an amazing car. I mean, this is original paint, and every piece is on this car. It's in fantastic shape. I mean, there's no dents in this car. It's just gorgeous. Fresh out of the barn. I mean, there is no rust on this car anywhere. It is just incredible. Looks like last on the road in '94. I mean, all the lenses are intact. I mean, it is just amazing. You just don't find them like this anymore. Look at how nice this interior is. Everything is here. Dome light still comes on. That's crazy. 59,770 miles. Every piece of trim, and I mean, everything is here. No dents at all. This is amazing. Got a nail head in it. This is an amazing car. Still even got one of its original T3 headlights in it. I mean, the glass is in amazing condition. There's very little separation. I mean, this thing is a time capsule. All right, guys, I want to show you something that's pretty cool with these old cars, or this old Buick. So if you notice, there's a switch that's normally in the off position. Let me get down here so you can see it a little better. So it's normally in the off position, and what you do to start it, there would normally be a key. This one doesn't have one, but you would hit it to the on position, and then you actually go down, and when you push on the accelerator pedal, it engages the starter, and then the car starts. The engine turns over and the car starts. So that's how it works in these. So it's a little bit different than normal, but it is kind of cool. So I thought you guys would find that interesting. Then when you want to shut the car off, just click it to off. All right, so we are gonna see if this thing runs. Supposedly it does. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I know the battery's not fully charged, so I'm gonna go ahead and hook the jump pack up to it. There we go. And I'm going to see if it cranks. So let's walk on in here and see what happens. Okay, right now the ignition is off. Turn that to on, and if we step on the gas pedal, it should crank. And it does. Okay, I'll turn that back off. I am going to go put a little gas in it, and let's see what happens. I brought a little with me just in case. Set this thing out of the way. Kind of filming this live, so we'll see what happens. So you guys will get to see right when I do. Oh, I'm gonna have to use two hands to get this out of here. All right, it's an oil bath air cleaner, and there's still oil in it. So let me, never mind the filming there. I'm gonna set that out of the way again. And I'm gonna shoot a little gas in it and see what happens. All right, let's go in and see. All right, we're on. All right, we got a little fire out of it. Let's go give it a little more gas. I heard a lot of lifter noise there, so I think it's been a while since this thing has ran. Kind of curious. I'm gonna lift this off. Yeah, I'm gonna pour a little down the vent. Try not to spill that. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see if the window rolls down. Like butter it does. We had oil pressure. I saw the gauge go up. Oh, and I just saw the oil pressure gauge change color. That's pretty cool. I don't see anything on a gas gauge, so I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, I'm gonna go put some more gas in it and see what happens. All right, I am going to let you see the oil pressure, see what happens here. See it turn green? Watch it now. It's turning red. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna have Robert start it. So just push the gas pedal because it's already turned on. Do it again. See the gauge turn color? Oh, I think it's running on its own. Yeah, it's running on its own. It's idling. I'm still hearing some upper valve train noise in it though. Alright, go ahead and shut it off. I'm going to check the oil. Here it is over here. Alright, we got a bunch of oil. I got to get a rag or some grass and check this. Okay, I wiped this off. Let's stick that back in the engine. Pull back out, see where we're at. See what this says. Looks like we're on the add 1 quart, I think is what that says. It says 10T. Oh, 1 quart. I see, it's a QT. Okay, so we're about a quart low right now. So I'm gonna get a quart of oil and pour it in here. All right, I put a quart of oil in it, so Robert's gonna jump back in there. Don't forget to turn the key on and then hit it. Let's see if it starts back up. Just like it ran a few minutes ago. It definitely sounds like it's got one lifter that's not pumped up. We'll just leave it run for a little bit. I'm gonna check to see if there's coolant in it. I don't know if you can see it, but there is. There you can see it, I think. I think we'll just let it run for a little bit and see if the if that tick goes away. I really don't think this car's been driven or run much over the years. I think somebody just got it running and it's probably sat a bunch again. So I'm just gonna let it run for a little while. Alright, so this thing's still running away. Still got that one little tick in it. Let me walk to the back. Looks like it's got just a little bit of smoke coming out of both pipes. I love how they're integrated into the bumper. Looks like 94 is the last time the tags were done on it. Runs pretty smooth though. I'm going to take a peek at the lights and see what they're doing. So the left turn signal works in the back. Let's go up to the front. The front's working. All right, let's hit the right turn signal. Look at that. Blinky blink. All right, let's check the front. Oh. All right, let's take a peek at lights. Here they are. Those are working. Let's go check the back. Okay. They're dim, so we might have a little bit of a ground issue back here. They're on, but they're dim. Let me see if we can put high beams on. Oh, and they're both on. So the high beams work as well. Hey Robert, hit the brakes. Let's see if the brakes work. Shut the headlights off and then let's see if the brake lights work. You holding them down? Ah, nothing. So no brake lights. All right. Well, that gives us an idea of where we are and what we need to do on this. All right, so the gas gauge seemed to have come to life. Shows we got about a quarter tank. Got good oil pressure, it's in the green. The temperature is starting to come up, that's in the green. The battery is not charging. I confirmed that by the jump pack as well. It's not charging, so the power steering is working. Well, it's smooth. All right, well, that gives us a good idea. Now, there's a lot of stuff that works. You think we're asking too much? Let's let the tubes warm up. There it is.
Now, just because you disagree with something doesn't make you a homophobe or a transphobe or any other kind of phobe. It might.
It's got a clock too, but I really doubt that's working.
What about the heater?
Oh, look at that, the blower came on. Huh. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna see if it starts one more time. Fires right up. All right, well, I think we're gonna get it in and start to work on it. In all disclosure, all fairness and disclosure, I've never worked on a 56 Buick, so I'm sure there's gonna be some things that I have no clue about on this car. So, all right, well, let's get it inside. Just for giggles, should we see if it goes into gear? Let's drive. It went in. It went into reverse. Woo, it moved. That's awesome. As you can see, this one goes park, neutral, drive, low, reverse. A little bit different than normal. All right, just for grins, I'm gonna see if it's got any brakes at all. It has absolutely nothing. We'll go into reverse or neutral. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing. All right, now we'll go back into reverse just for a little bit to get us going backwards. And we'll put it back in the spot. Power steering does work though. Sorry for the filming, trying to drive and not wreck the car here too. Go back a little more. All right, in park. So no brakes whatsoever. All right, so something Ed asked me off camera is that a 12 volt or a 6 volt system? So let's take a look at some clues and figure this out. So first off, it's got a 12 volt battery in it. So that's one thing. And then if we come over here, this has got an original T3 headlight in it yet with the pebbled background. So that is for this era of car. And then if you look right up here, it says 12 volt. I think you might be able to see that. So that's one clue. It's got 12 volt headlights in it. And then if we come down here and look at the generator, right there, it says 12 volts. So that answers our question. This is a 12 volt car. So now we know. So yeah, if you ever run across this, just look for some clues and you know, see what it is. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for another episode Up and Running. Thanks for watching. Be sure to come back next time. Oh, hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell right next to it for the notifications, and click the like button. Thanks for watching.